It's compelling, it's cutthroat, it's chaotic, it's clever, it's controversy and chaos, baby.
I got on a leopard mini dress.
Oh, you have
She's
on a mini
barely.
dress. Michelle, that's your favorite work attire, a fucking
Oh, yeah, mini
rat dress. Some kind of dress is your favorite work attire.
Why have legs if you're
Yeah.
not going to go on, you know?
I feel that, sister.
That's my cigarette.
Today has been a day.
Mm-hmm.
But all I have is size for today.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody asks me, oh, how was your day? And then I can deliver my answer. I can't deliver
Well,
prior to.
Sorry. How was your day?
Bitch, this shit was awful.
Scared to share why.
Was awful. Like, first it started as soon as I logged in this morning. My teams were like, bloop, 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 bloop. I'm like, I had 15 messages. The second my bubble turned green, I realized, oh, she's here. Let me ask her a ton of fucking questions. Things that we could solve on our own. But no, why would you solve it when you can ask me?
Of course.
Clearly I'm Google. So that was that. And then I just felt like I couldn't catch up all day today. It was just one of those days that it was thing after thing after thing after thing. And I'm like, I just want to go to Target. Like,
walk the aisles.
Not even to buy anything. I just want to decompress and walk up and down every single aisle in peace. But not today. So I didn't work out today because as soon as I woke up this morning, I wasn't feeling it. So from the wake up, it was just a day.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I found out I have to travel for work, which I don't want to do. I have to go in October, but I don't want to go.
When in October? Because homecoming in October.
Oh, when? It's during the week.
It's the 2nd. It's the 4th and the 5th.
No, I have to go the 7th through the 10th.
Okay.
Oh.
You're going to be in Maryland. Might as well just get ready to fly. Yeah. Fly out of Maryland, honestly, for real.
I mean, you gotta fly here anyway because, well, then again, I mean.
Y'all know my child goes to school.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say she got school.
I can't go to school. But, it's a Monday, so they want me to come in like Monday evening or something, or Monday afternoon, because they're bringing the entire company to Dallas. So all the different office locations are coming to Dallas. However, there's not enough space in the Dallas office for everyone to come. So we have to like stagger when we're coming in. Everybody can't come on one day, so they have set days where certain teams get to come in. On Wednesday, we're supposed to go to the Texas State Fair. That's the only thing I'm excited about, is because I've been really wanting to go. But I want to go with my people. I don't want to go with fucking work. Like, I can't be with my work people, take an edible and eat all the food at the damn fair. I gotta be professional and shit. I don't want to be with these motherfuckers.
They don't have to know that you took an Eddie.
I'm gonna have to take something because I'm just not. Listen.
How would they not know? They're gonna
put on sunglasses.
You still be obvious,
but they don't know me.
Oh, true.
That's the thing. They don't know me to know like if I'm acting weird. No, they don't know me, so it's fine. I could, but I won't because I'm at work. But yeah, so I have to do that. And that was just like a damper on my day. Like, I don't want this email. I don't want to come. I don't want to come and sit for a training.
You might have a great time.
No, because they want us, of course, you know.
Liquor at the state fairs.
They want us to work before we go. That's not fun. Like, they want us to sit through this whole long training session, and any kind of like conference or things like that, I always be falling asleep. Like, don't sit me in a conference room and you just giving a PowerPoint. I'm gonna be in the bed and damn sure not at 2:00. Ooh, no, I'm gonna be nodding off. So yeah,
always that one kid.
Whatever. So it was just a day, but tomorrow I'm gonna have a better day.
Okay.
Amen.
I'm gonna have a better day tomorrow.
Well, my day was very productive. Felt very long, but productive. So I'm happy about that. I know tomorrow is gonna be shit, but yeah.
Like, dang, I can't even call you during the day tomorrow. It's insane.
It's gonna be a packed house in that house.
Don't you hate that? It's just like, Hello.
Like, I'm
goodbye.
not going to be left alone. I'm not even going to be able. It's going to be like, oh, what time are we going to go to lunch? You want to sit with us?
No.
Manifesting 1 day notices for all my homegirls. 1 day. That's
Not
it.
even 1 day. The day is your notice.
Yeah, effective immediately. I'm out. Somebody
Yeah.
the lotto. Y'all need to go play some numbers.
And then also the other thing is, so I had checked my weight, right? And I didn't gain any more weight, but like my face is just looks so full and fat. I am not pregnant. I already checked twice. So there's that.
Right, did you even say anything?
Because
because her
every
face
time
won't
someone
lie.
yeah, my face literally won't lie.
That's why I knew she was pregnant the first time. I was like, "Oh, that the face is
gains weight though." Or I feel like when you do gain weight, your face is the first to gain weight anyway.
Yes, yeah.
You specifically, I've never seen you like get chunky. I've just always seen your face get round. Like your face was round when you were skinny, and then it was like, okay, then your face back then.
Yeah. So it's always like, okay, so I felt that part coming. So I was like, ooh, I could do a good 5 to 7 pounds, nothing more, because y'all know I get real crackheadish. We don't like that.
I wonder also recomp works for your face. The girls are tying their faces up at night.
I saw that a TikTok shop seller sent me an invitation for a collab. Like they'll send it to me for free. Should I try it?
I think you should. It could also be water
and sugar.
If you drink a lot of coffee, you're not drinking water. Put a little salt in your water, Himalayan salt in your water.
No, lately I've been going crazy with the sugar and the coffee. I took a little coffee break, and then literally for the past 2 weeks, I've been on it. OD.
What are we talking about?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't say I didn't know what the issue was. I'm just telling you what the issue is, bruh. Like, please.
A little water, a couple days, put some liquid IV in your water, rehydrate, pee it out, you be good.
And then
you be good to go.
Like,
and then look, this one, and my period just ended. This little bump right here, that's a period bump.
That's the worst. I always get mine right here.
Yep. Mine's literally always right there. Every time.
Oh, look.
Well, on my jawline. Or right there, that one.
Y'all know what I used to get a lot?
What?
Lie bumps.
When you lie?
When you lie?
Yeah, but I don't be lying. Like,
that's a lie.
On the side,
you lied 5 minutes ago.
Don't lie.
Just lie.
No, I don't lie. Do I withhold the truth at times? Sure, but I didn't lie. I'm a don't ask, don't tell type of gal. You know what I mean? If you don't ask, I ain't gonna tell. That's not a lie. But I'm also sometimes an oversharer with y'all though, but not in general.
No, you're not. Maybe with Tori.
I'm pretty sure I have said things that you were like, why did you just...
But I feel like also my level of unhinged. So to me, I don't feel like things are like,
yeah.
Oh my God, why are you telling me this? I'd be like, tell me a little bit
more. Literally saying.
Like when we get off of here, I'm going to tell y'all about my Saturday. I had a great time.
Can't wait.
Well, how was your day, Michelle?
Yeah. No, I don't want to talk about it. I hated everything about it.
Okay, cool. Like we're all in the same boat. Great.
On the same page. Everybody had a shitty day. Awesome.
Like,
I'm bringing a little fun into it. What's the 2 curse words y'all can't live without?
Bitch and fuck.
All right, so we all on the same page yet again because those 2,
for obvious reasons.
Those 2 I can't live without. I cannot live without them.
I think those are the only 2 that I actually say. What are the other cuss words? What, shit? I don't even say that. Like,
oh, I do. I'd be like, what kind of shit is this? I say that all the time.
Yeah. Mia was sliding something and she said, oh shit. And I was like, huh? That's wrong. Like I didn't even know I said that in context that you would understand. Like, why would you repeat that?
Yeah, I don't say sometimes very sparingly, but the B word and the F bomb, oh, they got me in a chokehold, babe. I can't stop. Like,
yes,
oof.
like
keep me
every day. Like it just works. Somebody texts you something crazy, bitch. What the fuck is this?
Or something like a little sprinkle of ass. I'd be like, you fucking dumbass.
Yeah, but ass don't get the job done.
Yeah.
Because
It don't
like
even
think
hit
about
for
it.
real.
If you tell somebody, shut your ass up, it don't really give like shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. It's like
Yeah.
me.
Oh my
Like,
god, I
you be
was
taken
allowed
aback.
on TikTok, Instagram, because y'all just, you know, now they write SSA when they trying to say, I said Social Security Administration. Why are we writing that out? What's going on?
Social Security.
What?
I guess apparently you get flagged when you say certain things. I'm like, oh, SSA is crazy though. Like,
No, when you type it on the screen,
oh,
certain
yeah.
words like curse words, they don't care. But if you type something
Mhm.
on the screen and you type ass,
Mhm.
video community guidelines.
That's your
That-
ass.
yeah. That's my two
That is so
favorite. Glad-
random.
I'm
I've
glad we're on the
actually,
same fucking page.
when little white women shouldn't be able to post porn unprovoked on the internet.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, Twitter is out
How
of
do-
control. Ever
How
since
did we get here?
I'm just saying, if I can't curse, then they shouldn't be able to post that stuff.
It's not just the white girls.
No, the ones I'm talking about, they be under everything. They spam so much stuff. You'll be like, yeah, I'm so excited about the new vice president nominee. And they be like, want to know what else you can get excited over? How do
That's because you
How do we
still
get-
be on that bird app.
I love the bird app.
Mm-mm.
Never bring it up. Y'all can, don't ever make me hate you, Twitter.
I can't.
Guess
I've
what?
been on Twitter
Twitter
since
hate to see you coming.
they do. I've been on Twitter since you could text your tweets. And you
Yes,
could
Sam.
set
I
alert-
literally, my first Twitter was in 2009.
I don't remember when mine was, but I wasn't on
That
that
one is
that
long
long.
gone.
Yeah, my OG one is gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Twitter.
literally just deleted that one. What was it, last year when I had to sweep the net?
And let me just say, somebody got my Twitter deleted. Y'all probably know who it is. Fucking haters reported my Twitter because they didn't want me on Twitter. Know the signs
Girl.
when they
You see how fuck?
Are you
You
a
see how
menace?
fuck just worked? Like it just slid in that sentence so well. You see?
Oh,
Mhm.
hey, I cursed.
Mhm.
See?
I had to stop.
It rolled off the tongue so good you don't even know. Look at that.
Stop.
Oh my goodness, though. You want to know what I noticed about myself, though?
What?
Not to go too dark, but like I don't curse
Well,
around
y'all
white people.
segues.
Turn the lights out.
No,
Okay,
they curse the
listen.
most. Like, and they curse
I don't-
so
I don't-
harsh.
Oh,
But no,
White
I don't curse
people.
around. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't curse around white people though, because like when I curse, I'm already aggressive. My voice is already deep, monotone, all the things. So when I curse, it sounds aggressive enough, and you'll never get the satisfaction of calling me an angry black girl. So I'm just not gonna curse around you.
you know what
I
my
think-
favorite white person saying is?
Mm.
You know my favorite thing to say is like, we went really hard last night. My neighbor said it. My neighbor says it when she's talking about like drinking, and now I be doing it, and I be like, I wonder if people know I'm talking about alcohol.
They don't. They
No, 'cause
don't.
we don't talk like that.
We
The
gonna
neighbor
like-
is
Who did you go hard with? That's crazy.
right. Going hard doing what? No.
Yeah, because now I have follow-up questions to what the hell was going on.
I went hard
Yeah.
last night. I had a Allagash beer at the bar, like that, like using it in that context. All right, I'm just gonna stop
Still
now.
don't like it.
That's my favorite. It's my favorite thing. Went hard.
I don't
And
even remember what beer
Mm.
tastes like.
It doesn't taste like this. Not the one
It
I had
doesn't.
last night. It was pretty good.
Ugh.
It tastes weedy. I've never tasted
Mhm.
piss. It was a,
Don't lie. Yes, you have.
when am I gonna drink piss?
When
Lie.
you sucking dick.
Oh my god. Anyway,
I
this is
Like-
going like the yarn is unraveling real fast over here.
No. Can we really make? Why would I taste piss?
I don't know what type of man you be sucking dick.
You certainly you know that I would not be tasting piss. I don't even know.
Oh my
Certainly you
God.
know. I don't.
I don't
even
know what
eat.
your men taste like.
Not
Yo,
pissed.
this gets very unhinged. So not only are you pissy,
A
you be
rag,
sucking dick.
a rag gotta love to see you coming. I don't even.
But
play
no,
like,
okay, not to go too far left with this, but like realistically, like let's say
No.
You,
No.
please,
Go watch
please,
it.
let me ask.
Okay.
Go.
I know what I'm about to say. Go watch
I'm
it.
intrigued. Go ahead. Let the people know.
So like if you're like in the heat of the moment, right? and like the guy that you're talking to, like whether it's your mate or whatever,
No.
you go down there and it's a little tart. What you gonna do? You're gonna be
I'm
like immediately. You're gonna immediately get the fuck.
Yes. Because number one, why would
You're
you
not wrong, Queen. You're not wrong.
you can't even I don't even want you to breathe on me. I would never show up to the function.
You're not wrong, Queen.
Like, and my thing is, you know, my mother always said, if you can smell yourself, imagine what other people smell.
They can't smell. Niggas be having BO. Not niggas, but people in general be having BO. Like, for real.
If you know you about to go, yeah, I mean, you need to do a sniff test. I don't know.
But
Like,
also, I heard on this one podcast that, like, because y'all know I be listening to weird stuff, but, like, on the podcast, they was talking about how, like, they like their woman to be a little tart.
little musky. Yeah.
The pheromones.
Yeah. I know.
I said, no, thank you. No, thank you.
No.
I need to wash this ass. Like,
Yeah, and apparently
No.
it's just women. Like, only women like fear being smelled. But like you telling me I just worked an 8-hour shift and you want me to just.
but you know, I feel like we have that fear because, like, think about like back in the day, right? Like, boys used to tease girls, or even girls used to tease other girls, like, "Ooh, you smell like fish." Like, nobody wants to be the smell like fish type of person. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I don't
but
want
I
to
used to
smell
smell
like
like fish.
nothing. I don't want to smell like nothing.
I understand because I used to change my clothes for gym and I used to just be in there like, yo, girls stink.
Stank
Like, y'all smell like Cheetos and feet and fish.
and pennies.
I'm just seeing a
You
post.
went to a white school. You went to a white school, so you know about the
Rottweiler and pennies.
And Great Danes. Like, please.
Oh, no. The moral of the story is
Golden
I
Retrievers.
need to take a shower before the do, and so do you. Or,
At least, the very least, a bird bath. Like, please, come on.
but luckily, you know, the person in whatever time. I'm trying to be very vague here.
It's not working.
Nobody knows who you're talking about. We don't even know who you're talking about. Like, what?
Who are not clean
That's fair.
and appreciate cleanliness.
That's fair.
I can't believe you. Curse you.
You know she love a sharp left turn.
Sorry.
Pissy penis. I did smell somebody once.
No,
What you do?
I don't want. No.
Okay, so they was like working out, and I think they was like they had came back from like a long ride somewhere, and they was like putting this dirty stuff away or whatever. Maybe that was it. He didn't come back from working out, but he was like separating stuff because he just had got done traveling. And I got a whiff of them clothes, and I was like, it was so bad. I never looked at him the same again. Once something is etched into my brain.
But I also feel like
it depends on the stuff. Because if it's like gym clothes, that it doesn't bother me. Like men stink.
Why he was going?
Yeah, like men.
Oh, well, yeah. Men stink.
Like him, he stink.
But it was so crazy because I've been dealing with him for so long. I'm like, I ain't never smelled you smell like that. Is this just what your compressed old clothes smell like? I wasn't
probably.
Well, you know why though? Like, not to get too deep, but I feel like men, right? This is my theory. Because I did a study once a few years ago. Men's clothes do not dry. And I feel like that's because they have body hair, and that hair soaks up so much water. So when they sweat, the water and the sweat is just on the clothes. So unless they air their clothes out, the clothes aren't going to dry. You're just throwing it in a dirty clothes hamper. It's not going to dry. It's just going to wet.
I understand where you're going now. Yes. At first I was like, what is she talking about? Like the clothes don't dry. I thought she meant like in the dryer. I'm like,
no. I mean, like, I mean, like, even like if you look, like, Trey, no shade. Like, one day when Colin gets out the shower, 2 hours later, go look at that towel. It's still going to be wet, bro. I'm telling you.
Oh my gosh. I know what you're talking about. Like, why
it takes forever for their towels to dry. My towel will be dry like that. I don't really got no body hair. Men, they be hairy. So that hair and that water.
No, I get it because like gym clothes.
Like the study, I was so confused.
I was confused. I wanted to know why this was occurring.
Yeah, no, because like gym clothes, if you just put them in a laundry basket, when you dump those clothes out to separate them and wash them, something is still damp in there. So that is that's an accurate
That's
study.
so
I don't know.
interesting.
Maybe their sweat is different. I don't know.
It's
But I
thick.
just, something like, yeah.
Maybe stinky.
Like, I just don't know how people just walk around like that. Like, I don't even want Colin to hug me. I'm like, oh, you stink. Like, go shower.
I mean,
Like,
I don't mind a little hug. I could.
Nah. Because he'd be trying to like bear hug me. I'm like, you just came from the gym. Your shirt is soaking wet.
I don't know.
Off me.
I will say, when you like really like
I feel
somebody,
like I got the sweat on me.
When I really like
feel like I need
somebody,
a
I want
shower.
to smell them sweat. Like, I don't mind if your sweat falls on my face.
What, when you're doing the do?
No, like in general. Like, I think I really like that.
Oh, in general, no. Please
Like,
don't drop that salty shit on me.
Smelling armpits, that's my thing. I love smelling armpits.
I do like to smell man's armpits all the time.
Yeah.
Y'all are weird.
Yeah.
No, like your natural body scent is fine, but I'm not walking around sniffing your fucking underarms. I don't like that. I don't like when people sniff me. Like, oh, don't.
But why would somebody sniff you though? You have nothing to sniff. What, your perfume?
Colin sniffs me all the time. Just like walk up to him like, why are you sniffing me?
Pheromones, yeah. Pheromones.
That boy in heat.
Like, please stop sniffing me. I don't like it. Like, if I have perfume on, I'm fine. But I'm just like, I don't smell like, I guess because I don't smell anything. I'm like, I know I just took a shower, but I don't
smell something.
Well, yes, I have immaculate hygiene. But I just like, why would you just walk up to me and sniff me? Like how my dog just walks up and licks my leg and just walks away. He does that. He'll come, sniff me, and walk away.
That's love.
Like, oh, speaking of immaculate hygiene, I know we keep taking sharp left turns, but I went to the spa the other day, and I'm going to tell you right now, I got my baby's first Korean body scrub. And when I say they scrub you from the rooter to the tutor, so I had to go in. First of all, I've never seen so many naked people just walking around with their pubic hair, pussy to the world. Like, I just never.
Not to the window, to the wall.
I'm the only black lady in there. And I'm just looking around like, now I know how this ethnic group keeps their skin so supple and soft. Like this way I'll be at on a Saturday. They had the kids in there just sitting off to the side. Like, they're like, I need to get my body scrub. And I said, I respect it. So I'm in there and they're like, all right, you got to take a shower. Then you got to get in the hot tub for a little while. And then you got to go in the sauna.
All but naked.
Yes. I had to wipe all my makeup off because I forgot I had on makeup. And when I got to the back, my skin was
you're sitting in a hot tub with other butt naked people?
No, I had my own hot tub at that point. But yeah, they were like, it was a couple of them in one of them. But I went to the one by myself because mentally, I know that there have been others here, but I have to be in my own. And the water was like piping hot. Like I felt like I was in boiling water.
Ooh,
but my skin was supple. So they send you to the back after you get in the sauna, and they dry brush you with think those like African body mitts.
Oh, I love those.
They scrub you dry, like scrub you to get all the skin up. And I didn't think I had that much dead skin, but of course I don't know no better. So I just seen like rolls of skin all over me. They put a warm towel over your eyes and they waterboard you. They threw so much water on the table. I thought I was about to start doing this.
Yo, what?
Yes. But it was great. And then of course they made me take a shower to get the skin off and stuff. And then I came back and she did the scrub with like the soap. And when I tell you, there was not a part of my body that was not scrubbed. I put my hair up in a bun. She got up to where my braids start. She got behind my ear. My chest was marked up because she was scrubbing so hard. Under my boobs.
I'm sorry.
Under my arms, my hands.
All I can think about is that video. One time I was recording Michelle, and she turned around so quick and said, "Is it black?"
Yes. Oh my god. The way she was scrubbing, I was like, "Damn, is it black?" Damn.
I remember that video.
The way she scrubbed my back, I don't think the little back brush that I got could do the same job. I did that. It felt so good, and I did that for an hour. Like, imagine somebody washing your body for an hour.
I would be beat fucking red. Like,
yeah,
my whole body would be
know.
red.
Actually, yes.
Yeah,
But
I don't think that's for
I feel like I
me.
was about to slide across the door. Well, no, everybody who was in there was like, it was like Korean. They were like Hispanic people in there.
So was they red?
I wasn't looking at them. They were naked. I feel like that's a little invasive.
Well,
But
don't
shit,
come
they were
telling
looking
a
at you.
story. Don't come telling the story if you ain't
I
get
looked
all the
supple,
information.
They put oil
Because now
on
I
you,
got
and they put
follow-ups.
something on me. Something on me looked like milk dripping down my body, and I was like, "Let me get this off, just a little." But it was great. Yeah, that's what I said. But and then I went to go get a bee sting. If you know, you know. It was great. I had some tea.
Oh wow.
But yeah, But I brought that up because the amount of showers I took on Saturday.
Oh, so you was really fresh head to toe.
Listen, and they sit
In
in
and
the
out.
shower, and they take buckets and they just over them. Like minimum 30 minutes taking a shower every time you have to take a shower there. I loved it. I said, "Oh, bitches is clean,
squeaky."
I love that.
I mean, you are glowing, so I feel like it worked.
Oh, I would love for the spa to take say now.
Move on.
It's 29. It's 29 glow. All right, y'all making it hot. Sierra, please.
What?
Ain't nothing happened. I just was outside.
You the one who insinuated.
You the one telling us about your coochie steam. I didn't nobody ask for that.
That is left up for people's interpretations.
What else do people think a V steam is?
Right.
Vagina steam. I think anybody could have put 2 and 2 together and got.
Well, now that y'all know 4. Me intimately, y'all know we can get my coochie steamed like crabs. Oh, all right.
Bitch, do you be getting cracked like a crab too?
Probably. Crack like a crab, fold like a pretzel. Hello?
Dipped like a chip.
You are cracking crab. Yeah, I was embarrassing. I can't.
Slurp like a Slurpee. We can go on for days.
Lick like a lollipop.
Lick like a lollipop. Wait, what song is that?
What? Slap Woman Up?
No. Lick. I'm gonna think of it.
Ludicrous.
No, it's a newer song. I want to say Meg made it.
It's Glow. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's Glow Real Bit. But it's simple Slap on you now. Yeah.
Come in, Mr. Lean.
Yeah.
I think we've gone too far today. I don't know what's wrong with our brains.
Yeah, what
I
is
don't
this
know.
episode?
It's because
I think
it's because we had bad days. And it's just like I need something light. Like sorry, listeners. This has been a shitty fucking day. So this is what 3 friends do on hard fucking days. We just talk about random shit.
That's true.
And we decompress. And we are putting this out for the general public to hear. So
y'all see how we talk.
Actually, it gets worse than this. We don't want to hear
your commentary.
Pussy talk, English, Spanish, and French. Euro, dollars, and yen.
Okay. Yeah. Well,
Michelle, why are you batting your eyelashes? You don't got no lashes. Me either, friend.
I want to tell y'all I want to tell the podcast community about how I proved y'all wrong 2 episodes ago.
Oh.
And Sierra said something. She said you did your homework.
Yes, I was very proud. We all did our homework.
What was your homework?
Who?
Mine? To edit.
Editing my stuff.
I don't like it. You need a hard task. We need to give you a task that you're not actually good at.
What?
This is true. Actually, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to we're gonna dogpile and gang up on Sierra because that is actually true. No, you tend to always give yourself the easy task.
I didn't give myself anything. I said we can roll the tape, sister. I said, what is my homework? And you said to edit. And I said, oh, cool.
Because what else? I don't understand. And you always end up, you give out assignments and then your assignment is easy.
Troy, you gave the assignment.
Well, you gave me assignments that were difficult.
But I gave you an assignment. You gave Michelle an assignment. And then you gave me an assignment. It's not my fault you don't like the assignment you gave me. You should have gave me something else.
And to be honest, my assignment, like,
So you shot your
Don't
shot. Let
get
me
to
hear about
me.
it. Because I mean, you did your job. It came out cute. So,
Look, I wouldn't say shot my shot, but
oh, then you didn't do your homework.
went on a date.
You threw the oop?
No, we were supposed to go on a date. Yeah.
Well, then you didn't do your homework.
Right.
No,
So
no,
what
no,
are we
no.
talking about?
No, we were supposed to go on a date. It didn't work out before, so I said, "Oh, our birthdays are right there. Like, let's go celebrate." And he was
But
like,
that's not shooting
"Yeah,
your shot.
let's do that."
No, that's not shooting your shot.
Technically, I
No.
That's throwing a
Flag on the
little.
play. Flag on the play.
listen.
No.
The point here is, I went on a date. I went out,
0. You get a 0
and that's
for your
more than
homework.
nothing.
F.
Because I was this close to doing nothing. Nothing is always very simple to do. I don't regularly go on dates. I mean, unless it's like somebody I'm, not mean, but I'm taking my point back. I'm putting it on the board. Yeah.
Didn't count. So when you actually get the shooting, then come back and report.
Curry with the shot.
Forever and ever.
And don't be Shaq. Make the shot.
Yikes.
Make it. Okay?
I'm just there. Can I do this in third quarter? I'm busy. Oh, we are in third quarter.
It is third quarter right now, so yes, you can.
Yeah.
You said third quarter when we here.
First quarter of 2025. I'm busy right now.
Oh, no, you're tripping. That's a long
First
time.
quarter?
Crazy. You're crazy.
It's around the corner.
You could have said fourth quarter.
You could.
October 1st. October 1st. Start.
Right now. It's fun, but it's just like, it's something I want, but like, it's all right. We had this conversation today. Life is hectic enough without a man infiltrating my space. I got my little.
I didn't say shoot your shot to pursue something. I mean, you practice.
Oh, you just want me to start free throwing.
Listen, you gotta get
a little
comfortable,
shootout.
practice, so that way when you ready in the first quarter of next year, then it's natural. It's not like, ooh, what do I do?
Sierra, I want you to know that I went through my Hinge and this fool set my preferences for Muslim at some point. Because why am I scrolling through Hinge and everybody's Muslim?
Why would you do that?
Because you close to Philly.
Because I what?
Because you close to Philly.
So right.
What?
Sierra, you got to make that a clip because there's no way she just said that.
Oh,
am I lying?
You're not. But I mean, let's be honest, Michelle. If I was to say you had a type, a Muslim nigga would fall in the pot.
Would be a Muslim nigga from Philly would be the type.
Not a Christian who got a Bible on her nightstand and read her devotionals every night.
Baby, he gonna get you a nice little Quran.
You, Michelle, you gonna convert?
No,
you could be out on the corner with a newspaper and bean pies, but you're not.
That is so different.
I know. I know that there's difference. So you could be really far. The left is this way. You could be really far left, but you're not. You put that profile setting on there. Not us.
I did not put that profile. You put that profile setting there.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You had to. There's no way I would like voluntarily put a different religion. I put no preferences because I'm open to different religions.
No, I think when you showed it to me, it didn't say that was your religion. It said like what you're interested in, and that's what it returned to you. So maybe you didn't read the question, right?
I don't know. I was very uncomfortable with the pics. I just was like, what is happening?
Yeah, it was a disaster.
Whose man's is this?
It was disastrous. Like I was like, oh.
I should check. I'm gonna change my location to Newark and see what happens.
Okay, this is a random thought, but like, what is one trait? Trey, you can answer this too. What is one thing like physically that you can like see about a guy and instantly be like, "Ill no," like that would
poor dental hygiene. Oh, yes. Poor dental hygiene.
Yes,
if I see a man, a woman, if I see plaque buildup right here.
Oh yeah, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad.
Like,
that's bad.
Absolutely not. Like I have in my era of ghosting people, like dental hygiene is very important. And I just be like, out of here.
But at this point, it's like all you gotta do is brush your teeth. I mean, at least go to the dentist once a year. At least
not even like go to the dentist, because I understand everybody's health insurance situation will be a little different. But floss and toothpaste,
mouthwash.
floss,
your tongue.
toothpaste, mouthwash, a tongue scraper. Like those are things that we could get at the local Walmart. So you don't really have an excuse. You could just brush effectively, floss effectively. But yeah,
I agree with that.
and those things, like
Also-
once you get that plaque right there, baby, you have to go to a dentist to get that off. So you walking around like that permanently.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
So
need a
I
chisel.
it's nothing I could do with that.
You need to go.
It's nothing. Truly, it's nothing I could do. So every time you speak, that I just know that's what I'm looking at, and I'm grossed out, and I just want you to stop talking. So, yeah,
I feel like
that's the one
for sure, and definitely little feet.
But what size?
You ever
is
seen a
little
man
feet? Like a 7?
like anything below like, well, to me, anything below like a 9.5, 10. The sneakers be giving baby feet. Like, think about a nigga in New Balances, right?
Like if I
that
can
nigga
wear sneakers, that's a problem.
yeah, that little feet, that's so weird.
Yeah.
And hands,
I want to wear
like,
your clothes, but not your shoes, nigga.
not like that. Yeah, your clothes, but not shoes. And then the hands, like if you got dirty fingernails,
Y'all name it on my ex. Dirty fingernails is crazy. I love a man that keep their fingers get clear.
I would rather you have no fingernails than to have dirty fingernails.
Yes, like if I see a black line up under your nails, or if I see the food that you ate yesterday, I don't need to
it's
know
the
you
long
had
nail.
The
nail.
long pinky.
the long nail. Ugh,
He must be a smoker. Only smokers have that.
But for what? Like
to cut the blunt.
See, I'd be scared because, like, I don't know, like
he not going to stick his pinky in your.
Stop. He don't have to worry about coming near me with long fingernails. You can't even hug me. Keep it away. You know, swine flu going around. Animals to humans, stay away with them claws.
Oh my God. I remember when bird flu was a thing. I definitely know someone who got the swine flu.
It's bad.
Time out. Me and Michelle literally talked about bird flu today. And the fact that you just brought it up is crazy.
That is so weird.
I would just have all
flu. I remember that.
Swine flu, bird flu, Ebola.
Oh my God. The Ebola. Remember we couldn't go to Chipotle?
Yes. We couldn't. So bad. How come we didn't take none of that serious, but we were scared as shit of COVID? I mean, still, COVID was very serious,
because
but people died from Ebola too.
Infection that I had, my
last people was
everybody I know that's getting sick with COVID. They saying the same thing. If you had COVID before, it seems like this strain is like the worst. I don't wish it on anybody. Like when I say right here, I was like, is my soft spot still open? And like now I can't feel it. But when I was sick, all of this was like so sore to touch. Like it felt like it was soft up here.
Dang.
I was having headaches. My legs was tight. I felt like I was like how people describe blood clots. Like I had to hold my legs up because they hurt to be like laying down. My headache, it just was like nonstop. I was tired. Like I don't wish that on nobody. I was so sick. Nope.
Yeah, I don't wish no sickness on anybody. But I'm just like, think about all the illnesses. You're right. Some people, some person, but specific. All the like things that we've lived through, just our generation, like swine flu, bird flu, COVID, Ebola. Yeah, we can't catch a break.
Major outbreaks,
monkeypox
infections.
Yeah, monkeypox was also on the list. Like,
remember when people in high school was getting like mono?
Yeah, mono.
Like, what happened to mono?
Nothing.
What happened to mono? Like, do people still get that?
Is mono like HPV? Just mono.
No, mono is like the kissing.
It's the kissing disease.
Yeah,
but that's what they call. Well, no, they don't call it HPV. They say that people can get HPV from non-sexual contact.
Well, you can get mono from non-sexual contact. Let's say you share a cup with somebody and you exchange,
and they have mono. You can get it that way.
Yeah,
too. Too much.
But I mean,
yep.
Yeah, I be thinking that every time I watch these shows, like especially now that I have finally caught up on Love Island, and I can't wait for this fucking reunion. Oh my God. I can't wait. But I just feel like every time they be kissing everybody, I be like, well, y'all niggas got mono for sure. But
you know, they get like they get tested multiple times. Like I think they get tested like every week or something. And even before they come in the villa, they're like in the hotel for 2 weeks, like getting tests and all types of shit done before they actually get in that hoe.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
But like
Yeah, 'cause
also,
It's still nasty though.
yeah, like
Yeah.
infections are, that's interesting.
I just couldn't imagine be like, oh, kiss 6 strangers.
Like, what if you had sex with somebody the week before and the infection is not active yet? Or a
I guess
couple
that's
days
why they
before.
make you wait 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, it's like 2 weeks.
And they
I
do it
think,
consistently throughout the process. So eventually, they'll find it, I guess. But yeah, I cannot wait to watch Love Island. And
I know, me
I'm
too.
actually happy that I didn't watch the season while it was happening, because this waiting,
Girl,
the waiting would
I
have killed
stalked
me.
them. I literally.
Yeah, now I'm on Love Island TikTok like hard.
Yeah. Oh, great! I can start sending you things. Awesome.
Yes, as soon as I finished watching it, I was like, oh, let me start looking at stuff, because like Nada would send me stuff, and I'm like, I'm not watching it until I finish. I don't want to know about what's happening outside of the villa. So then stuff started popping up. It was like one random video of Kendall dancing, and I'm like, ew, stop. So I liked it on purpose so I could jump ship to the right
Be in
side.
the algorithm.
And then it was like boom, 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 boom.
I'm just over here on Hinge while y'all talk about things that I don't watch.
You're on Hinge?
Yeah.
What's
but
going
I
on
can't
over
wait.
there?
I need nothing. I laugh at my own joke in my head. What was I saying?
You can't wait for something
I need,
to come back.
Yes, I need. What is her name? Ariana? Who is the host? Whatever her name is, the blonde girl.
Oh yeah.
I need her to get to the shit, especially because there's been time in between so all of this stuff is happening like in real time. I need them to get to the shit. All the shit that's unfolding on social media, I need it to be brought up. All the podcasts, the interviews that everybody's going on, I need it to be brought up. I need them to get on Aaron's ass. I need her to get on Rob's ass, because the way that they made this shit Rob Island, it really did Janae, Serena, and Leah dirty production-wise.
Yo, literally, all the backstory, the simple fact that we don't even know the half of Serena and Cordell's relationship is crazy. Like the stuff that people will be coming out and saying, I'm like, where were we? Like, production, why you ain't show us all that stuff?
Yeah, because they were like, oh, like Serena gave Cordell a ring. So like what they showed,
all types of stuff.
Yeah, like what they showed definitely painted Serena in a horrible light. So now it kind of makes more sense why she was going off at Casa. It makes sense now. And I'm like, okay. They still wasn't my favorite couple. I really wanted Leah and Miguel to win.
Yeah, Leah and Miguel, they were my favorite couple, but I respect their journey in the process of Serena and Cordell, especially giving context to a lot of things.
Yeah, giving context and watching the show, some of the things I was like, girl, you dump this man every other week. Literally. And then mad that he was in Casa. Now he was wilding. He was wild.
But my thing is with that whole situation, watching it, I wasn't mad at him, because it's like you didn't give him no reassurance. You friend zoned him, I don't know how many times. Now that he finally had the opportunity, no other girl that came in the house ever wanted Cordell. So of course, when you go to Casa and there's a girl there, it's like,
that
nigga,
why not explore it? On it?
Yeah.
Yes. I wasn't mad at him exploring other options. That's what he should have done. Even when they gave their initial explanation as to when everybody was like, oh, we're going to agree to go to Casa. Because first I was like, oh, I say we shouldn't go. No. I was like, whoa, now. Actually, he did what he needed to do, because he didn't have an opportunity to really kind of get to know anybody else to like be certain that, okay, Serena is really the person that I want to be with. I was fine with that. But what I was kind of just like, sir, if you thought that the shit that went on in here wasn't going to come back to the villa, you're crazy.
I don't think it's that he didn't think it would, because he told Serena everything. Like she said, he told her every detail, so she was like, anything that I saw in those videos or on clips, she's like, I already know about it. So I'm like, at least that's the biggest difference between him and Aaron. Well, Aaron, that's a whole nother story, but at least Cordell came back and said, hey, let me lay it all out on the table. If you still want to work with me and do this and do that, okay, cool. Aaron didn't even give Kayla the option. She just watched it last week. Bruh. Like, y'all been out the villa how long? Like, she just watched it last week. And on top of that, we're not dumb. We know that Rob brought back Daniela from Casa for Aaron, just in case
for Aaron.
Yeah, just in case Kayla was on her big bullshit, like, oh yeah, I don't want you back, which we all know she wasn't going to do. But just in case she did, at least he would have had Daniela as backup. Daniela and Rob was not a thing. And if Daniela is dumb enough to think that Rob liked her, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, no. I could try.
Anyway, sorry, Michelle. Yeah.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's so good.
Did we even have a topic
Extending my
today?
distance up to 100
We
miles.
did.
Go ahead. What is it?
But it kind of, I'm glad we kind of discussed Love Island because
Is it time for me to get off the hinge?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you can get off.
Okay.
Because like the way that Kayla acts reminds me of the typical like boy crazy, boy obsessed girl. Like she does not know how to operate without him. And it was
This
crazy.
is so weird. I literally just sent you a TikTok today about girls who are boy crazy and why they can't sustain their friendships.
Hello. But
is that
yeah,
the topic for today?
it is. It is.
Ooh,
it is.
I like that.
I felt like she was very boy crazy and obsessed from day one. Like, okay, as we got further and further, like y'all been seeing each other 24 hours a day for 6 weeks, I could see how people are falling hard. Like, oh my God, I love this person. Yeah, if you spend every day for 6 weeks with somebody, I mean, in COVID, we seen people
No
whole ass
TV,
married.
no phone.
Yeah, people whole ass married to people that they only knew during COVID. So, and they were just together all the time. So it's not far-fetched. But I just feel like she really was like, especially like now the interviews are coming out, like really kind of like going against everything that was happening in the house, like going against all the other girls. Like, oh, you really aren't a girl's girl. You just kind of a whoever you're with at the moment, whatever they got going on is what you got going. So have y'all ever had a boy crazy friend? Because I the fuck have.
Oh yeah. I feel like I've been boy crazy in my life, but only to a certain extent. Like I never turned on my girls for a boy. I might have gotten to an argument. I might have gotten to an argument with you. But
you are into boys and you was just going through stuff. No, boy crazy is literally
crazy.
You're fucking boy crazy.
Yeah, like your whole life is based around boys and
yes.
Okay, yeah,
male
no,
attention,
I've never been that.
the male gaze.
Never.
You can't do anything just to be you.
Oh yeah, no. So a pick me. No, I've never been one of those.
You never met one either?
No, I said, I know plenty, but I've never been.
I'm uncomfortable.
Why? Who's a pick
Why?
me?
So I had this person. I know she listened. I don't even know. She would never find this podcast. But I used to be cool with somebody, and like her energy changed as soon as a male walked in the room, and it was like I don't like that because I told y'all like a couple episodes ago, like I am still in that phase of like I get a little uncomfortable. Like I sometimes in the room with guys, like I still feel a little uncomfortable. Like, should I be talking to you? Like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know where it came from, but like that's sometimes my reaction. But when I say she would change her voice around guys, she would like if she knew we was going somewhere, she would purposely like dress a certain way. She would be like, oh, this person gonna be here, so I gotta make sure I da 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 da. If we talking, you know the people who like they would literally like betray their friend or try to start trouble or just do too much in front of a guy.
Yes.
That was her, and I'm like,
are you trying to out me and try to make it seem
you're
like
trying to out me? And I don't like stuff like that.
Especially to get a couple laughs from this nigga you don't even know.
Yeah.
I would say, yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Just being boy crazy. And it's one of those things that it's really kind of difficult as the friend to deal with. And I kind of look at it in a different way. I be feeling like now that I'm older and I look back on the boy crazy friends that I had, I just be like, wow, you just don't know how to be a actual friend. I feel like my friendships help more of like how I operate in relationships, like intimate relationships. I feel like my friendships that I have with people, I feel like because one, I think that people treat their friends and their man completely different, you know. I mean, granted, in some areas you have to. But I feel like when you have like really good friendships, whether they're male or female, just like genuine people, genuine connections, it's easy to be in a relationship. You know who you are. You're not in a place of like having to impress anybody, because it's like, these are my friends. I know exactly who I am. I have people in my corner that's going to tell me, what it is, what it ain't, and I can operate differently in different spaces. I feel like the people that I knew, the girls that I knew that were boy crazy, I feel like they operated from a sense of lack, if that makes sense. Like they were
Yeah, that
lacking
makes
genuine relationships in all these other areas, so they were seeking that. I was about to say they suck that, but I don't think that's a word. They sought.
Might have.
Sought. That was
Yeah.
the word. That's the word. They sought that in men. So whether it's just like, I don't have, whether it's a relationship with my family or people who actually give me attention in other areas. So I'm doing whatever to get this man's attention, no matter if I got to throw my friends under the bus, because we really not friends. In their mind, we really ain't friends, because you can't be friends with somebody that you're going to throw under the bus the second a nigga walk in. You're not friends with somebody that's like, I have plans with you and I'm going to cancel because this guy hit me up. Huh? Like, or we out and I'm going to leave early and leave you so I can go with this man. You don't know how to operate. You don't know how to have effective relationships, I feel like. And you just want anything and anybody who's going to give you the attention that you're looking for. If your friend's not giving it to you and they not all up your ass, then it's like, I don't know how to do that. So really, fuck them. I'm on to the next person. And that's insane. And that's crazy.
Like, I can't stand people who really can't stand on their own too. Like, I don't need someone to validate my opinion. Like, if this is how I feel, this is how I feel. We can have a difference of opinion and just keep it moving. But Tori, you said something interesting about, like, I can't remember what exactly you said a couple minutes ago, but it made me think about like courting your friends. And like when you meet a new friend, it's fun to court your friend, not in a weird way, like, I'm going to buy them a gift, but like girl, like, when we going to brunch next time? Like, that is fun.
Yeah. Like you have to make it a priority. You make it an effort, but you also know, okay, I just met this new girl or whatever, or I have a new friend. I'm not dropping everything for them because I have a life. It should be the exact same way when it comes to any kind of man. But people who are so obsessed and want the attention, who want any morsel of anything, they're going to do whatever's necessary to get it. From, like Michelle said, like, now your voice changing, or you walking different, you dressing different than you normally would. And it's outside of like, I just want to like look better. Like, of course, if you know that a guy you want to see is going to be somewhere, I might make sure I spray a little extra perfume. That's fine. But like, if you normally are a jeans and t-shirt, like, if you're a jeans and t-shirt kind of girl, and then all of a sudden you pop out in your Fashion Nova best baddie outfit, it's like, girl, what the hell? Who is this? Who are you? Or are we about to say the same thing? I feel like we are.
The friend who literally doesn't want to do anything or go anywhere if niggas ain't involved, like,
we say something different.
Like, where the niggas at? Like, it's one thing to be like, where the niggas at, but it's another thing to be like
this is just so
just going out with the girls, like, and I think
why you gotta be on a chasing dick mission? Relax.
Yeah, now at this age, I think also having friends that are married, I think for me it's like, and I think even before, like, men didn't have to be everywhere we go. It's like, let me know if the nigga's gonna be outside, because then I might not walk out the house looking crazy. But it's not like, they gotta be, or I want to be where they are. Like, that's so annoying, and I just don't feel like I don't know. I mean, y'all my friends.
I don't think any of us. No, I don't think any of us have ever been like that. Now, has it been like, Sierra, what niggas are going to be there, or are there any new niggas that's going to be there? Sure,
that's
like,
important.
But that's
like,
but that's a different time and place kind of thing. That was never like, we going to the mall, like, girl, what? Or we going to do something that's specifically for us. Now, if men just happen to be there, okay. But like, if we was going out to a party or something, whoever told you about it, who told you?
Right.
Because now
who
I
sent
got
you
to.
that?
Who sent you? Yeah, who sent you the address? Because now I got to put some feelers out. Like, oh, this is the address. Oh, such and such
Mm-hmm.
might be there. So yeah,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I might
yeah.
have to wear.
That's different.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
different. I'm not
that's different.
going there specifically. That I had no plans or intentions to be there, but now that I found out, oh, he gonna be there. Now I'm jumping ship and we got to go over there. Whether you
Yeah.
here
Mm-hmm.
or not, I'm going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's
that's
crazy.
And
different.
I want to bring something up because you said something earlier about like the connection between friendships and like your relationships. I said something like a couple years ago about how like in pursuit of me finding love, I think it's harder for me to settle because I recognize that I do have really good friendships with
Mm-hmm.
women, and I have like my guy friends are great friends, and I don't think that I could even they wouldn't the wrong man wouldn't get past a certain point with me because I have solid relationships with my friends, and I don't
Mhm.
think that I'm just not that girl who was gonna allow a man to come in my life at this point and just not be good to me. So I think
Mm-hmm.
it's harder
Yeah.
for me to right now commit to somebody like just to be with somebody because it's like I don't have there's no shortage of love in my life. Like
Mm-hmm.
of course I want
Yeah,
a
just
partner. Everybody else got a partner. Like, we
mm-hmm.
want partnership in life, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not willing to bend and just have any old body like laying next to me.
Yeah,
Just
just like the conversation about going on dates. Like if I go to these types of restaurants on a girls' night with my friends, why do you think I'm going to Ruby Tuesdays with you? Like, I don't
yeah.
understand. Like,
Yeah.
so it's like I
Yeah,
get
like
the argument about the whole 200, 300, 400, $500 date thing, but at the same time, women these days, when we not all the time when we go to restaurants, but if it's someone's like reason, if we're going out for a reason,
Mhm.
we're going somewhere.
Yeah.
So
Finding some good food from somewhere.
if like your friend group, if we all court each other in that sense, why would you not think that a man should do the
Mhm.
same? Like you do that for
mhm.
yourself. Why would I not expect you to do that for me too?
You ain't wrong, Queen.
And ain't.
Yeah, I think it's just, and I feel like that was something. It took me a long time to like figure that out because I lost like friendships that I thought that we were like really close, and then when it dissolved, I was like, oh, now I understand why the
Mm-hmm.
friendship just fell apart because
Mm-hmm.
we just weren't aligned. Like
Mhm.
you out here chasing dick, I'm cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not on that kind of time,
Yeah.
or to kind of constantly be in a place where it's just like I feel like I'm a second choice.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if
And
I've ever left like I have been like, all right, at the end of the function, could you drop me off somewhere? But it ain't been like, oh, I don't want to go because I want to
yeah,
stay
that's
at the
like, oh, I want to go
Yeah,
or
no.
I want to leave right now. And it's just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
No, I'm not gonna lie. The only time I used to do that, I mean, we're like 10 years removed, but like when Matt was online, I would like do anything to fill up my time until that clock hit. And I'd be like, all right, that nigga on his way home. If you roll with me, we gotta go.
We
But at
gotta
that
go.
point,
But that's
nigga,
the thing that we already knew during that
No,
time. Like
yeah.
yeah.
we already knew. So it wasn't like,
And
oh,
we
you
wasn't seat
started
fillers
dating
because even after he crossed, we were still
Oh yeah,
outside.
we
on
was
the
still
same kind of time.
outside.
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
was on
Yeah.
that same kind of time before he was online,
Mm-hmm.
during and after. That's
That's
completely
facts.
different. Yeah, so it's just like what we already knew what was what. If we rode in
Mm-hmm.
Sasha, we got somewhere we gotta leave. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Or if y'all want to stay, that's fine. But we're not, it wouldn't be just like, oh, it's me and you, or you and Michelle, and you left one of us.
Oh hell
Mhm.
no. I'm never leaving
It's like,
Yeah.
nowhere.
okay,
Ever.
And
we're
you'd be
going.
surprised. The
Shit.
girlies don't do that. If
That's
you come
crazy.
together, you
Exactly.
leave together.
You
Mm-hmm. I
you
don't
come together,
like
you leave together.
literally. I don't
One person dips off to the bathroom. Who
We
went
all
with them?
go. Hmm.
yeah, like
One band, one
Like
sound.
at least two at a time.
Hmm.
Like
at least
please.
two.
Mm-mm.
At least two at a
Mm-hmm.
time. But that's a whole different that's a whole different thing.
That's true because I remember a couple years ago, and this girl, I still see her frequently, and I call her Drunkie because every time I've ever seen her, she was like belligerently drunk, like pissy drunk. And her friends, I've seen them leave her on numerous occasions, whether it's in the club, whether it's at a house party, whether at a cookout, babe, they're going to leave her. They be leaving her. And one time I asked her, I'm like, why your friends always leave you? And why do you still go out with them after they leave you? And why are you coming back again? Like, what? Like,
And to be the first ones on Facebook, like, oh my God, help me find my friend.
Girl.
I don't understand the kids.
Yeah. I feel like it's one of those things that I hope people in their adulthood have gotten out of boy crazy.
They haven't.
But I know that they haven't. Yeah. I know that they haven't. And it's just like, wow, it's unfortunate. Now I just look at it as like, you just really lack really good relationships. And now I feel bad for you. I used to get upset, but it's just like, I really feel bad for you because you don't have shit else going on but this. Mm-hmm. And then when that shit is over, now you have to go through the process of reinventing yourself because now you got to be the personality type or the style choice of what you're wearing to match the next nigga. I wish I fucking would. Like, who got time to be changing their personality every 90 business days? Who got time for that? That's insane.
Yeah. No, this is who I am.
The girls that change their friend groups every 90 business days.
Y'all know what I was thinking about? It's related, but it's not. I was thinking about like, damn, like for my birthday, I went out with Savannah, Alicia, Naja, Savannah's fiance, my friend. And are y'all smiling? Y'all know I can't see y'all, but I can see like the curve in y'all lips.
Girl, just tell the story.
But yeah, like I was out with my friends, and I was like, I wonder, like, do people ever think like, damn, this bitch got a lot of friends? Because I really like.
Yeah, I mean, people say that to me all the time. Like, so.
But like when I think of people I be around, I'm like, I'm not around nobody who don't genuinely like care about me. Like I don't like at this point in my life, all the people that you see me around, like they're my peoples.
And I want to be around them. I'm never at this point around anybody I don't want to be around.
I don't want to be around.
And you don't cross the threshold of my house. Like I've had family members who I'd be like, oh, you got to beat somebody. Yeah, like this, you could be outside. Like I'll come outside to your car. I don't even play like that. Like, you cannot come in my living room if I don't fuck with you. Mm-hmm. So like, there are a number of people that like I do hold close to me, but there are a number of people who they don't even know what I smell like. You can't get that close. So I say that because I would just be, I will say I'm a little like self-conscious about that. Cause I feel like people
about having friends.
Like, yeah, cause it's been mentioned to me, like, you mixy, and I'm like,
then no, those are the people at this age. That's not even the people
they don't know you.
Be around.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like, thank you, because I'm really not a mixy person. These are my people.
I just feel like that.
I've been to college. I've had a career. I know people.
Yeah, yeah. And I feel like anytime that people say shit like that, or have little comments, or take little jabs, it come from a deeper place, and that person really got a problem with you.
And at the end of the day, it's like if I'm out, I want to be social. I'm not going to go out to not be social. If I go to an event or a party, I'm the type of person, I work the room. Like, I want to talk to people. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I want to meet somebody. I want to have a conversation about something that I probably won't give a hell about when we leave here. But in this moment, I'm going to be social. Why would I go somewhere and not be social?
Yeah. I want to hit you with, hey, how are you? How do you know? Oh, you guys are...
Like, oh, how did you meet? Oh, okay. No, literally that happened to me on Saturday. A friend of mine invited me to her birthday, whatever. And I don't know a lot of her other friends because obviously we're not in the same age group. That's a whole nother story. So like she invited her close friends early, like an hour early before the actual party started. So when I come in there, none of them recognize me. They're like, oh, how are you friends? How do you know such and such? Like, asking. And that was just that. And now, like, I mean, it was cool.
They follow you on TikTok now.
Oh, they not yeah. They grown.
Oh.
They grown. Yeah.
Oh, that friend, yes. Yes. Me and Ciara was on the phone and I was like, how are you friends? Okay. All right, it's fine.
I literally did not even know her age until like I just simply asked, like, oh, how old are you turning? Well, no, I think I looked at the invitation and it said it. And I was like, wait, you're turning such and such? She's like, yeah. I'm like, I literally thought you were like, I thought you was way young. Not Kevin Hart.
Damn, OG.
Not for real, big dog. Yeah. Like, you got me by 20 years. That's crazy.
Damn. No.
No, for real though. Who would have thunk? Anyway.
Who would have thunk it? Yeah.
My body locking up. I'm getting old.
Not your body locking up. Child.
I can't sit somewhere for a long periodical time. Like, I be needing to, when I sit on the couch, I be needing to stretch out on the couch.
A long periodic of time.
Periodical.
Yeah.
Just as bad. Badical.
Badical.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Next chat.
Yeah. About everything under the fucking sun.
Literally.
About everything and nothing all in one. Everything
the
and
episode
nothing
is a box of chocolates.
Once. Literally. What should we call this episode? Everything and nothing?
All or nothing? A box of chocolates?
I actually like that. I think that's cute.
What, a box of chocolates?
Yeah. Even though I hate those little things.
Yeah, I like that.
I hate that shit.
I actually like them. Except
like
when I get the cherry ones. No, I don't like the cherry. I be praying for the caramel or the peanut butter. Those are the ones I be wanting.
Those are good, but that cherry, I be like, this one has a little sweetness to it.
Oh my god, you too.
No, you know what I think I'm going to CVS. I'm gonna go to CVS in a few. What time they close? I want some Andes.
Now what time they close?
Okay, Grandma.
I sure do. I love Andes.
Oh my god, my sister! I love any kind of mint chocolate combo. Yes, girl, right at the Cracker Barrel.
I need me a York's peppermint patty.
They got Andes in.
Yes, in bundles.
Really?
Right at the Cracker Barrel, little store. Okay. Andes York peppermint patties from the freezer.
I don't like them.
Yes.
A junior mint,
but I'll go get me a mint chocolate chip macaroni, mint chocolate chip milkshake.
Yes, delicious. Like
to the last drop.
All right, time to go. After that noise,
gotta go. Now I'm disgusted.
That's it. I've had enough.
What? The milkshake coming through the straw? No, what rapper?
I didn't even introduce the episode. Okay, we're gonna introduce this shit at the end. Thank you guys for listening to Controversy and Chaos, episode 32. There you go. Sorry, I'll try better next time.
Straw.
Good night.
Suck a chocolate chip through a straw.
Recording over. Done.
We're done.